Alrighty, guys, we are back. I have not touched my creation, and I hope that Joe has not been going crazy over there on me, showing me some Nashville ninja skills. Just working
Nope,
on his
I've been
creation.
walking to the fridge and back.
All right. So, how's it going over there? What do we have going on? Do I get
Well,
any hints?
I obviously don't want to tell you exactly what I'm working on, but let's just say that I've captured the spirit of one of the most popular games of our generation.
Oh, see, I just have fancy colored wool over here.
Oh, see, I was going for more of a drab and muted color thing.
Oh no. See, now I feel I've been outmatched.
Well, I'd also like to point out that it's too late for you to change the rules or anything. But my plan explicitly involves summoning thunderstorms at some point, and everything here is made out of wood. So I'm trying not to, use those too aggressively in the testing phase. But when we showcase the projects, we might want to showcase yours first,
That might be a good idea.
just
I'm
to,
not.
especially since yours has apparently colorful wool.
Oh no.
I thought this was going to be a flatland with like dirt, and it's all instead this horrible moire wood.
Oh, you did not just insult the birch wood.
Oh,
Oh, a
well,
part of me just died inside.
well, this moire is killing me. So I'm sure this will look great when it's encoded at 720p.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I think we're all ready. We got the witty banter out of our system. Got actually 30 minutes on the clock, not 30 seconds. So we have about 30 minutes to finish up our creations.
That's like 3600 frames.
It's a lot of frames.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you start thinking about stuff at that level, it's kind of terrifying. See, I'm afraid that, see, I think you're gonna win this one because if your viewers come over here, because like I'm subscribed to you, and I know you don't do too much Redstone,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm over here like flinging around technical terms and like, because I'm a programmer by trade, and so
What do you think I do for a living?
thought you graphics design.
Yeah, and also I'm technically a web database and graphic designer. So
Oh,
I do everything from I used to fully administer our LAMP stack, which is Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP in our case,
oh,
um,
okay.
as well as doing all the code. I custom built a CMS that I've been working on for about 6 years and maintaining for my employer.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, no, I know how to program. I understand logic. I just don't do a lot of it in game because this is my break.
Yeah. And see, my break, I ended up bringing it over, and so that's where the Doctor was formed.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna have a bunch of angry Doctor Who fans come chasing me down
Hmm.
because I claim the name the Doctor for myself.
Really? So you have a PhD in stealing from the BBC?
That's a very good way to put it, and I am not going to answer that to avoid any chance of a lawsuit.
That is especially wise. Yeah, you never want. Okay, here's a quick tip for the kids at home. Never, ever admit to breaking the law. And
Yeah,
especially don't do it in text messages. Like, seriously, I've been to parties and stuff where kids are just like, oh, hey, let me send a text to this person about this illegal thing. And I'm just like, you are actively creating evidence of wrongdoing. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry. That's just something, like, when I see if I'm at a party and somebody's like, not only am I doing something stupid, but I'm creating evidence of it, I'm just like, this is not a party I should be at. I'm going home.
yeah, exactly. It's like, no, whatever happened to, I cannot either confirm nor deny that statement. See, those are the good days when
Well,
intelligence was
you know,
common.
in the second season of HBO's The Wire by David Simon, they point out that the white kids are just like, "Hey, you got the drugs, I've got the money. Don't don't be that guy." For one thing, I'm in general against drugs, but like,
I know you did a
seriously.
whole LP on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do. I have a man of many views, but It's one of those things like, seriously, guys, don't be idiots. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Sorry,
Calm.
this has gone to a weird place.
How we got to this conversation, I don't
Oh,
remember, but
you denying the liberation of the
oh,
doctor trademark.
yes, exactly. Oh, the
Good for you.
interesting conversations that come up.
Yeah, I kind of like it's one of those things where I like doing this with our mics muted because I can build and talk about what I'm building. But I
Yeah.
dislike not just having a more open communication, like, or more opportunities for little moments like this.
See, that's what I was torn on literally for this episode. I was like, all right, now obviously if I keep the mics open, they're just free. If I mistake, mix up and be like, oh, this isn't working well or whatever, then I just gave it away. But at the same time, that enjoyable, witty conversation that you always have because it's just the competitor brings out the wit in everybody. It's just, it kind of leaves it off. So, I don't know. Feel free to unmute your microphone and chime in at any time.
I get the sense that we're wrapping up this segment, but I know that we released our first video on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, which I know you're way up there in those mountains like Zeus on Olympus. What about putting this middle segment live on Thursday? So in between our big 30-minute uploads on Wednesday and Friday, we have this as just kind of a little bridge as, hey, we're checking in. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central or whatever.
I like that because that's much more because then you get like the group enjoy it. Like that's why SMP servers are fun. That's why they're popular because you got the group interaction and I think
Well,
Redstone Wars can use some group interaction.
and plus it gives people a day. Like anybody who's watching this video right now on Thursday on my channel who hasn't seen Doc Redstone's video of his first part, go watch that now.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you a day to kind of be reminded, catch up. Same with my guys. If you haven't seen Joe's video, go check it out because in order to vote and see the humor of both sides and the frustrations of building redstone, because I know redstone is thinning my hair.
Well, see, I have such wonderful hair that I don't let the redstone get to me. I just can't afford it. You know, that's my livelihood right there.
You can't afford the hair. The hair are the goods.
I
And if
can't
you get
afford
rid
to
of the
lose the
goods,
hair. The hair's the moneymaker. People think it's my voice. They're like, "Oh, I love your hair. I mean, voice. I mean, whatever." They're talking about my hair. Either way, I know it.
see, I felt like earlier, I felt actually honestly really bad because I'm like, here I am, Doc Redstone, huge, well, not huge, well, hugely technical, entirely Redstone channel. I rarely do an LP because I don't know how to. The only thing I really know in Minecraft is Redstone, type thing. And here I'm going with Joe Hills, who does know Redstone, but I don't know to what extent as you don't upload many
Well, I'm
Redstone
no Seth
videos.
Bling. No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm no Isma. I don't experiment with redstone in my free time.
Yeah, and
And
see,
like
that's
especially with
me.
the command blocks because those are brand new. I've never played on this snapshot except for like playing Seth Bling's TF2 map.
Yeah, and see, and I did a whole video on command blocks in the new snapshot. So I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad. I was like, maybe I'll give myself a handicap. I'll do this one-handed. I'll do it with one eye open. I'll do it with my feet. I'll do it with something. And then I realized, no, I said, then that's giving me the handicap because I come up with this theory, and what it comes down to is it's all about the accent. You'd always, all the popular YouTubers, they all have an accent. You got Exuma, you got, Hypno. Even though Hypno's American, he still has a twang to his voice. You got Generic B. He's still American, but he's got a twang to his voice. You know, and so see, I am just American with an American accent, but I don't have that twang that gives the people the popularity. So I figured, nah, I'll just give my Redstone because he'll get the accent votes. See,
No
that's the
one
only.
wants to listen to someone who talks like this.
I don't know. See, I think it's, I don't know. You know, you got the girls swooning over the accent, and
Oh no, that was me trying to talk without an accent. I guess it didn't really convey.
oh no, I didn't, not at all. I
Wow.
entirely heard the accent.
Well, it's I can only do so much.
Well,
But
I'm gonna have your fans raving at me because I tried to do a Joe Hill's accent earlier, and let me tell you, it was bad.
oh no,
So,
that's fine. Vetch just does an accent of me all the time, where he's just like, "Howdy, y'all, Vetch is here." And the real depressing part of when he does my voice is it's essentially my voice, but you can tell he's smiling, and it makes me think that I should smile more. I'm just like, wow, Vetches has so much joy in his life, or at least in the moments where he's pretending he's me. Maybe being me myself, I should enjoy it more. And I should be like, howdy, y'all, Joe Hill's here.
just to get
Having
like,
my tea. Wow, I lost that. I was going to say, having my tea party, drinking my tea. Um,
uh,
But yeah, well, it's one of those things where I try to be smooth with the voice, but then I hear people, you talk about accents, but I think a lot of it's just about excitement and conveying emotion well. And like Pause on Pause is a master at this. Like he's just so energetic, and I think that sometimes, I should be more energetic. So, if you can be energetic even with your American accent or whatever you think you have, I think that might carry over.
all right, well, there we go.
That was very excitedly stated.
There you go, like talking about how you need to make your voice more excited and like be happy, and there is just like this droll moment where it's exact opposite of what
So
we just
now we
talked about.
know.
So now we know
Yeah.
exactly. See, this is what happens when you record at 10, 11 o'clock at night. You just kind of start losing it. See, I know it for me. I'm just kind of like, woo.
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, that has been the middle segment for Redstone Wars, the intermission, may you say. Tune in on Thursday. That would be
Today's Thursday.
or turn in. Wait, today. Oh, that's right. Turn in Friday. My bad. Tune in Friday for our final episode of Redstone Wars, so you can get an idea of both creations, and you can indeed vote accurately. So anyway, guys, this has been Doc Redstone with
Oh, I thought you were going to say with Redstone Wars, featuring Joe Hills, not with Joe Hills.
with.
Joe Hills.
All right, thanks, guys. Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Oh, that was such a failed outro.